Hi, I'm Barbara Bertucci, and I'm calling from St. Petersburg, Florida. And I'm here today to share with you about a balanced life. I'm just so grateful and privileged because I've been with Nikken for 25 years. And during that time, I suffered with a bad back. And let's see if this will let me do this. Okay. Yay. Perfect. So, a better way and a life in balance. So, Nikken is, I discovered that 25 years ago, or it discovered me. But I suffered with a bad back. And this little guy here, well, this is the new predecessor, but the first one out, I wore it on my body 24 hours a day. And within 3 days, so on that fourth morning, I woke up, I didn't hurt at all. Tremendous for me. I got my life back with this little guy here. Some people actually get it with this little guy. That's a power band necklace, and we have bracelets and such, but it's amazing energy. So we're here to share some of these amazing, I call them hot, new, ancient technologies, but they're all natural. So here we go. So Nikken, that's what we're here to talk about. And let me reduce this down so we can see. Okay, so this is our kind of our, it's who we are and what we do and what we're all about. It's our mission statement to look for a balance in this: mind, family, society, finances, body. And like a wheel, if any of these are off tilt or, half done or out of whack, it's gonna wobble. You're gonna have issues. But in life, you're gonna have them all the way around. So it's a constant um, movement and flow to get this in balance. And I can say when my body was out of whack, it affected my mind, it affected my family. I could barely be there for my family, and there was no way I could contribute to society, much less the finances. At that time, I just worked part-time. I worked in medical billing, and that's all I could physically do. Now, in the core here, the star is you. And I like to say you fill that in with your own spirituality too. So here we go. The compounding effect. Have a chocolate bar today, have I go on cruises sometimes, I have cheesecake and, all that. But you don't want to do it all the time. You want to be wise and feed your body um, nourishing protein and great water, and really take care of yourself, because over time, you're going to be moving up into this amazing um, health, the girl with the vibration and her high energy, or you're going to be moving out of that. Now, this can be sleep, this can be nutrition, and I say that because, or eating off. I know if I have sugar, I just am moody. I'm not pleasant to be around. I mean, they're just things that just start to happen. Very good. So I've gotten so tuned to my body that now I can see these things. And so, but this actually is a great scale for income, health, relationship, happiness, and success. So you can map this onto anything. And I just invite you to take small choices in a timely manner will make that radical difference. I'm now 61. I have more energy than I did in my 30s. So, hey, all this can shift. But stress, oh my gosh. I know we're in this, I call it hibernation, but some people call it incubation. I'm not quite sure what we're doing in our homes, but we're actually being safe. We're being taking the time to nurture our bodies, let this virus get through. But at the same time, it's causing stress on all aspects. It could be work, it could be lack of sleep, the household, the family, your families far, not being able to connect with families. So we luckily have this technology now that we can connect over video And hopefully that will suffice, but also look for ways to deep breathe and take these concerns out of our body. But we have these other technologies that can help us sleep a little better, feed our body, and nurture our body with clean living water as well. So I'm going to touch about the business, because with every great product, there's an amazing business. Um, and not everybody can start their own business. If you see the left side, the employees and self-employed, 5% of the wealth is generated here, but 95% of the population is here. So we don't want to be stuck in that box. We want to see how we can move over to the business owner or investor, where 95% of the wealth is, or 5% of the population. Right here, this is the Robert Kiyosaki quadrants. But what you might not know is that McDonald's and such are $1 billion, and they have to buy their property, they buy all the equipment, and then they run their store, and they don't make money right away, and they pay franchise fees. So you have to have money in that quadrant to make money. And the same with Warren Buffett here. He has money, so he can leverage his own money to make money off of his own money. Well, I'm not in that boat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm here to build the business so that I have an amazing lifestyle throughout my entire life, and have a residual income and multiple sources of income with that. So I am my own boss, and I work for myself, and I have been able to move from the left to the right with this Nikken and this amazing influential business that we have. So the trend, the gig economy, the gig economy the word came from the weekenders that played music, or created other, I like to think of the crafts, the people that, have the fairs, and they paint and they make things and build things. But now it's not your typical workforce. Now people need to have multiple sources of income. And so it will work with you, it will dance with you. And whether you're doing crafts, I just said that because we had, the fairs here in Florida, and people have the booths and they sell their items and such, but actually they're works of art, beautiful pieces of art. But you could be a sound check, you could do music, all kind of different ways. And you could actually incorporate Nikken, because now we're more concerned about our health and the environment. And so not having plastics and recyclables, and reducing our global imprint is very important, and it's important to me. So if I can stop that, or stop feeding the cycle of plastics and such, all the better. And that's with some of our filters as well. So collaborative entrepreneurship, that's what I'm talking about with this gig economy. And Nikken has a great advantage to that. It's a low entry level. It's $99. Next year, it's $79. That includes your website. That includes shipping, all the paperwork, all the things. It's a turnkey business just for you. And our job is to share it with the public. It's actually to get people connected to Nikken, and let them see how they can, one, get educated, and two, purchase and connect with Nikken. So they can do that in several ways. So join Nikken, that's one way. You can become a customer. You can, actually become a consultant. Share and promote, that's what I do. That's all I do, is share and promote. But I also like to say I educate people, because people are going to connect with you, and invite people to look at Nikken, and really learn that, but also invite people to check out the business and connect them to Nikken. That's how we get those multiple sources of income. So Nikken ships the products, does the paperwork, does all the tracking. It's just amazing. They even do all the research and development, and they house and warehouse everything for us. And they're open through this time, which is really great. And we're so privileged to have this. amazing corporation that's going to be 45 years this year, celebrating 45 years. And so where do you get such great stability and connection and an entry level that you can build anything you'd like to with Nikken? So, and we have rewards and we've got incentives, some great things. So get with the person that invited you, because there's ways that you can earn your money back just in that first 30 days and give other people discounts as well, because you get discounts on the packs, the water pack and the waterfall as well. But this is a purpose-driven business, and I love that little hand around the house, because for me, that means we're creating wellness homes. You know, here in Florida, we have double, triple pane windows and such, but we got to really take care of our air and our environment. But here, we're teaching three to reach three, so we're connecting with people, and along the way, you're going to sell some products, and that's basically what it is. So the main thing is to go find a team of your buddies that now are my best friends. I've been having and working with them. They're chosen family, and they're all over the globe, and that's amazing. So, here we are. Here's your business, right? You are this apple, and we have seeds. And when you plant this apple, you don't know how many apples come out of that one seed, right? So it's insurmountable. It's amazing. The potential is off the charts if you'd like it to be. And you can work at your own pace, whichever way. I love this slide. This is a one, I just left this in here because I just wanted to show you the global impact of this, but I always go 369, the goose drank one. Anyway, it starts to compound, and I'm not quite sure all the numbers. I just say gazillions. I have no idea, but you can make money at this. It's amazing. And we have amazing nutraceuticals and cleansing, organic skincare. And so people put those on auto ship. And when that happens, you start to have even more of a residual income coming in. So that's why I like this cone to show you that. Active wellness. Now, this is my main favorite part, is talking about the need of these products. Oh my God. I talked about stress, common denominator for everything out there. Sleep, one poor night's sleep, 60%. It depletes your immune system by 60%. Over time, it can cause so much havoc on the body and symptoms that mimic MS. I mean, it's horrible. And there's studies out there to show it, but we do not need to prove it. We just need to learn how to get a better night's sleep. Indoor, outdoor air. Oh my gosh, we're only good as our filters, right? So here we are. If we can have filters in the house, in our shower, in our water, and then cocoon ourselves at night to sleep so we can detox and cleanse, then we don't have to filter it out. So if we don't breathe it in, then we don't need to filter it out. Then we're going to start to feel better. And over time, you get all your energy and stamina back. And that's amazing. And water. I don't think I need to talk about that. 24,000 chemicals are found in that. It's just amazing. And some are endocrine disruptors. You know, those are our fancy little pesticides that people spray in their yards. And it does get over to other people. But hopefully you can figure out other ways than doing that. Because when it gets on your skin, you absorb it and your body doesn't know what to do with it. And it acts as estrogen or other things. It just interferes, and the body thinks it's, hormones, and it's not. Health trends. Obesity's on the rise. We got to educate our kids. We got to let them know. Get up, get away from the computer. Okay, maybe not this time. Maybe there are times, but you can, I know I watch my church service and I get up and dance when they start singing now, because I want to keep the movement going. So that's what I think is really great for everybody to do. And so, and how to eat well. So what's the answer? Be healthy by choice, not by chance. Choose active wellness. Really amazing. Start your wellness home, whatever way you can. And I've talked about air, water, sleep, nutrition, all these things. Small steps can make a big difference over time, making your wellness home over time very powerful for you. So we're all living a lot longer. Let's have our health along the way and create wellness so that we prevent things that we never knew we had. We're just preventing it. How great is that? I love this picture. It's the greenhouse effect. So that's what Nikken does for us humans. When you put a flower in an environment like this, or a plant, it bloomed, it's got the right water, it's got the right nutrition, it's got the right sunlight, it's been fed tremendously, and that's what Nikken does for us. During our night's sleep, we're cocooned in our environment that we need to nurture our body, to cleanse our body. That's what we do. And then we have daytime things to put on our body to help us in certain ways, and keep us connected to the Mother Earth. Pretty phenomenal. So anytime you hear the word pack in Nikken, you save money. This is our sleep system pack. And if you decide to get one of these, please make sure you get the eye mask too, because I think it's so important. And if you have a double or a king, you'll get 2 pillows and 2 pillowcases. And here in Florida, we like to say, get the Dream Light comforter. It will still do all the things that you need, and maybe even in the north, because then you can wear it in the summertime and not be taking it off. But we have a thick comforter and a thin comforter. And here's our water pack, which is on special. Today, the special runs out. So it is April 30th. And this is amazing. But even if it's past that time, you will save money on this pack, because you're getting, I think someone shared with me, it's equivalent to getting an extra filter and the bottle for free. So how about that? So I thought that was pretty neat. But here's your waterfall. It takes everything out, but puts back in trace minerals, making alkaline living water. That is in the, and there's a magnetic in the spigot that declusters the water. And when that happens, it puts the water in the right structure for the body to absorb. Whew, amazing. And the bottle does the same. And the shower, it's not potable, it's not drinkable. What it is it's good for the exterior of our skin. So it's, our skin needs a little bit more acidic than the alkalinity. Energy pack. I just don't have, I have, I'll share with you more about that one in a minute, because the power bands are amazing. The, this back flex is tremendous. I happen to be a reflexologist, so all the nerve endings in our feet and our hands. And so it will balance us out, not just for your feet, it'll balance out your body, your knees, even your brain. It can help you. So the insoles are tremendous. And these are our daytime products. And I even have my Kinko ground right here. Oh, I dropped my back magnet. So, but here we are all day long. Kinko Air, the purifier. The breath of the forest. It's a 5-stage. HEPA, HULPA, amazing, takes everything out, but it also fortifies it and puts back in. We need that, the negative ions, like walking the beach or walking in the forest, and you walk out, what do? Take a nice deep breath when you sit out on the beach or walk the beach, and then you exhale out. So that's what this does in our home. It's an air conditioner. It conditions the air. I love that. It doesn't cool the air. No, I'm just being a little silly. But it does condition it. It puts minerals and things in the air for us. I talked about nutraceuticals. That means it's pharmacy grade supplements, vitamins. So pharmaceutical, nutraceutical. These are all natural. I call them foodlets. Majority of our products, almost every one of these, I'm just saying the almost just to cover myself, but can be taken on an empty stomach, because it's food. It's not going to hurt you or harm you in any way. The core in the center are our amazing core. Now the Super Siaga is being relaunched Friday as a powder. It's going to look just like this Greenzyme here, and the KVB. And we are so excited about the Kins and Vita Balance. That's a meal replacement in itself. So, and I love my cleanse and detox. I think when you first get your sleep system, that might be something to work on, because our liver always needs a little help. I call it liver flush. And up here, the 10-4, during this time, it's matcha green tea. It actually amps up all the immune things that you're taking right now, or things to build up your immune system, are being amped up with the 10-4. So it's a power boost of alkalinity. It's a great, you want to take it between 10 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon, because it will give you energy, but it will enhance all that you are taking right now. And lactoferrin is a gut conditioner. So the lactoferrin, the cleanse and detox, and the core, all the great things. Oh, and the 10-4 is buy 2, get 1 free. So you get an extra month supply of it right now. Skincare, organic, marine, I always want to say marine biology, but it's because I always love that class, but marine elements in our skincare. So we've taken that and put it in organic EcoCert skincare. And remember, I said this one and this one are the ones that you can get on auto ship and get an additional 20% savings. And you can change it up. You don't get them every month. You go pick different ones and change it, and keep yourself on auto ship. Will have you start slowly making your skincare and your nutritionals switched over to this organic base nutraceuticals, and it's amazing. So here's some of the savings. $60 on the water pack. I'm going to underline that because right now you get an additional $50. So that's $110. Amazing if you call it in. Got to call that in today. All right. Thank you guys for that. I talked about sleep. I talked about the water pack, the energy pack. What I didn't underline about the energy pack is the daytime products. So I am 61 and I have been using these for 25 years. I suffered, remember, with my bad back. So whatever your ailment is, you're going to get a few extra things to maintain yourself during the day so that you don't wind back up and get re-stressed out. And the sleep system will unwind us and de-stress us. And then the daytime products will continue to hold us in that till we get into that unwinding, de-stressing again on that. And so pretty amazing, pretty phenomenal. And I think I just want to stop sharing for just a second. So I'm going to just say right now here, I'm hoping that my camera is the one that's up. For some reason, Dee, you are on the line. I don't know why. Okay. But anyway, we'll find out when I get shopping, when I get done. So anyway, here's the back magnet that I have that I just love. And I wear it. And sometimes I wear it when I'm not hurting because it's preventative for me. And I garden, I do things that I shouldn't do. Actually, I did something the other day and I have my tape on right here. I kind of putting it so it took the discomfort out, and it's just kind of helping me while I heal. And I have my power band on, and Nikken comes out with seasonal jewelry. So this is one that we had last year. Right now, I actually kept the earrings on because right now the earrings are on, and the they have a heart pendant right now. And so those are, I call it fortification. It just helps bring that energy to you. And so go back to this. I think that's, oh, and I want to just share this. This is amazing because I keep it on my lap because I'm grounding while I'm on all this equipment and you know, we have our cell phones and we got all the things that we got going on. This helps defer that. So it's I just have it in a it's a long pad, but I have it fold up on my lap and I just have my hands on it now. But if I'm typing in that, I might drape it on me. It's better if it touches your skin, but it can go through the cotton as well. And this is the little mini comforter that I was talking to you about. And there actually are energy products from the earth in here and energy products from the sun. So it's not just a comforter. Nikken does all the research and development and all the technologies. This little guy will make your day. It's just, I call it, we actually had long johns made of this and we're asking for them again. But it's like chicken soup for the body. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And so you'll feel that way when you get in your sleep system, that's for sure. So get with the person that bought you, become a customer. Sign up underneath them. It's just like Amazon. Name, address, phone number, email. And you can get in their back office and shop around and check. When you go in the shopping cart, click the picture of the item, and then you'll get more information about that. Remember, today is the last day for that special on the waterfall. And you can also become a part-time entrepreneur. Sign up today, get yourself a little bit of a discount on that, but also start signing up people underneath you as customers. And then you can start reaping the reward there. If you sell 2 or 3, somewhere up in there, I think it's 2 or 3 more waterfalls or 1 pack, you can actually, to a customer, you can earn your money back in Nikken reward points and start getting your money back on that. You're investing in yourself, and that's pretty amazing. Or become a full-time entrepreneur and map it on with whatever else you're doing, because that collaborative entrepreneurship is what we're looking to build and how we're building right now, because we all could use a little bit of extra income and a little extra health and wellness. And I think Nikken is the avenue for that. So why not join today and really, I always say kick the tires and get your information. But what better way to do it than today? Okay. I tell you. All right. Thank you, guys. Get with the person that invited you. We are so blessed to have this opportunity as Nikken. Thank you. Thank you. And we are all independent Nikken consultants, making no medical claims. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this so we can see everybody. Thank you guys for being out today. Yay.